Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window. Drop off and pick up your prescriptions and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist, at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart. When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters, so go Bearcats and Ladycats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington. Phone 726-3076.
All right, and a good evening to you, Chad Fox and Wes Moore. We are at WOSC in Altus here tonight. It is the Great Plains Bank Tri-County Basketball Tournament. It is day number 2. We are running well behind schedule for today. A game that was supposed to start at 5:40. We are getting set to tip that game off. It's the Hobart Bearcats and the Leedey Bison. We say good evening to Wes. Wes, how are you, sir?
Doing great, Chad. Glad to be on again, and looking forward to this one.
Yeah, Hobart coming into tonight's matchup, ranked number 12 in Class 2A. They are 11-3. Leedey at 10-7. Traditional athletic power. They do a lot of damage in Class B in baseball and basketball, and they usually come and partake here in this Tri-County and play against some schools with in larger classifications. But in this tournament, we've got Hobart and Leedey and Navajo and Cordell, Snyder, Luther, and Hollis, Mangum. And winners bracket games still to be played this evening. It'll be the Hobart Lady Cats coming up next. They'll take on the Luther Lady Lions after this one. And then we'll have coming up would be Hollis and Mangum. Boys will be in the nightcap.
The nightcapper?
In the nightcapper here tonight. So we'll get you set up. We're just a couple of minutes away from the starting lineups. We'll take a short break. We'll get some more insight from Wes, and we'll get you set from tip-off between Hobart and Leedey boys. WOSC in Altus, the Great Plains Bank, Tri-County, here on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
All right, Chad and Wes, we're back here at WOSC in Altus, day number 2 of the Tri-County. Glad to have you along. Winner's bracket game here tonight. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow at 6:40 against the winner of Hollis and Mangum. Well, Wes, what do you look forward to this game here?
Well, Chad, I think that this is going to be something we need to see. You bring this Leedey club in and you see some of those names on that roster that are synonymous with Leedey Bison Athletics. And, Coach Carpenter, if you know one thing about him, he's going to come in here. His kids are going to be disciplined. They're going to stay in their stuff. And they're not going to be intimidated by us tonight. I can tell you that, because his kids, he starts preparing them over there at about 3rd grade.
Yes, he does.
And they're not going to be scared, but can they keep pace? I would say, Chad, that I look for them to kind of, pack that in there and control pace a little bit, and I think we'll see a lot of zone. And I think that is exactly what this bunch needs to see, because we're going to see a lot of it.
Starting for Leedey tonight, Drake Page, a senior, number 21. Cade Clem, a junior, number 24. Jack Puffenbarger, a senior, number 44. Pablo Perez Pezos, a junior, number 50. And Luke Puffenbarger, a sophomore, number 55. Rusty Puffenbarger, the big soup up there in Leedey. And that's what Wes was talking about, some of those names that have been around the Leedey area awards.
They're not athletic-minded, are they?
Good-looking athletes, for sure. Starting for Hobart, Johnson Square, Jordan and Justice, Wyatt Shelburne, Tiger Tompkins, Jamari Rashid for the Hobart Bearcats, decked out in the home whites with blue numerals and gold trim, leading the traveling dark green with black numerals and white trim. So Hobart coming off a victory yesterday, an easy win over Cordell, and that puts them in this game. Leedey beat Snyder yesterday, and again the winner of this game in the championship game tomorrow night, and they'll take on the winner of Hollis and Mangum. That game is going to be played tonight, hopefully before midnight.
It looked like, Chad, that we got to see, and I don't mean to cut you off, it looked like I got to watch bits and pieces of that when coming home last night. We got home, and it looked like all the toys were in effect last night.
Yep.
He was mixing and matching, and it was good to see.
All right, here we go. Justice Johnson will jump for Hobart, and Puffenbarger Luke will jump for the Leedey Bison. Hobart will go to your left and Leedey to your right. Tip is controlled by Luke, and the Bison will start the basketball game with the first possession of the game. Hobart comes out in a man-to-man.
Chad, right away, they're going to look to move it around and There he is, tipping balls right out of the gate.
Yeah, Justice Johnson gets a pass. It's poked out. It'll stay with Leedey. But, yeah, they'll run their sets for sure. And yeah, Coach Carpenter, very good basketball coach. Coached girls for a long time and now coaching the guys here at Leedey. Leedey with the basketball, first possession of the game. Ball left wing. That's what they don't want to get into is a running match with the Bearcats. Bad pass picked off by Jordan Johnson, and the Bearcats have their first possession of the night. Jamari Rashid, open Tiger for three, no good. Rebound, Justice gets it ripped out of his hands, and Leedey with the basketball. No score, 7:15 to go in the opening quarter. Leedey with the second possession of the night.
Got the shot we wanted down there, Chad, and you can tell they better find Justice because he's going to stay active. And
pass goes down low, short shot, no good. Tipped around, still loose. Picked up by Jamari Rashid. 2-on-1 break. Jamari puts up a layup, but he missed it. Ball is tipped, and again, Leedey with the basketball.
Might have should have given that one up, Chad.
You got it. You got it. I don't think he had his head up.
Yeah, just
didn't see.
Might not have had the angle he liked.
No score, 6:44 to go in the first quarter. Leedey with the basketball. 3-ball left corner on the way. That is short, no good. Rebound, Justice Johnson. Cats on the move again. Long pass down to Jordan. He tracks it down. And now Jamari Rashid for a long three, and he got it.
Well, that's a good sign, Chad. And that is deep, way out there. That's out there by Coach Carpenter.
Jamari Rashid gets the scoring going. It's 3-0. Hobart is on top with 6:17 to go in the first quarter of play. Leedey with the basketball. Right side with the basketball is Luke Puffenbarger. High post, ball loose, picked up by Tiger. Bearcats have it, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay with Hobart.
Yeah, you see Coach T there telling him to work that pivot foot and rip the ball away. That's good heads up.
It was 6:02 to go in the first quarter. 3-0. Hobart on top on a Jamari Rashid three. Justice to Jordan, over to Jamari Rashid. There's Tiger in the right corner. Swing it out back to Jamari, back up top to Jordan, and now the reset. 5:43 to go. 3-0 Hobart on top. Nice pass down to Justice. Pumps, shot up, blocked, and 2 free throws coming for Justice Johnson.
It's a good looking high-low action there, Chad. And, you know, it's such a luxury to have essentially 2 point guards out there. And you'll see, I think, that as the season goes on, you can just kind of pivot off those 2 centerpieces right there. You can mix and match, go big, go small, and it can create some problems.
Free throw is good by Justice. The foul was on Jack Puffenbarger. Justice has his first point of the night.
It knocked down 2 free throws. That's a good sign.
There you go. Makes it 5-0. Hobart on top of Leedey with 5:39 to go in the first quarter of play. Hobart applying full court pressure in the backcourt, and Leedey gets it across the timeline. Driving all the way to the rack, layup blocked, and rebound comes to Leedey. Follow shot is good by Puffenbarger. It's 5-2. Leedey is on the board with 5:21 to go in the first quarter.
Tiger needs to keep a little more of that ball U-man integrity right there in that when we're in that pressure situation. Good job though.
Jordan left wing down to the baseline to Justice. Kick out to Jamari. Open for 3 again, and he missed that one. Rebound Leedey, and the Bison on the move back to your right. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Justice, very unselfish kid. It's just one of those guys that
you want him just to attack aggressively.
Either that or you look at him and you think, could we get 6-7 years eligibility out of that one? Just the unselfishness. You love it.
5-2. Hobart is on top. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. And Jordan Johnson across the timeline to Jamari to Tiger down to Justice.
That's a good look.
Just too soft with the basketball, and Justice turns it over. Leedey back the other way. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Drive baseline. The floater is no good. A whistle and a foul and 2 free throws on the way for Leedey.
Take right there by that youngster. Jamari just needs to be ready to defend a little quicker, but good action.
Cade Clem will be at the free throw line. The foul is called on Jamari Rashid, his first and the first team foul on Hobart. Cade Clem's first free shot's on the way, and it's good. Makes it 5-3. Second free shot's on the way, and that rolls in. 5-4 game with 4:35 4:55 to go in the first quarter of play. 4.5 to go in the first period.
Kind of like to see or Jordan get a look or two. I'd like to really see him get going from the outside.
Yeah, nice give and go. A floater
Absolutely.
goes down for Jordan Johnson. Makes it 7-4. Hobart on top with 4:18 to go in the first quarter.
Good defense out front there by Jamari.
Bison with the basketball, trailing Hobart 7-4 with 4:06 to go in the opening quarter. Right side with it is Drake Page. Puffenbarger up top. Left wing, now back up top to Luke. Luke down to the baseline, all the way. Reverse layup, that was nice.
That was nice, Chad. And that kid, that's a big body down in there, and he looks fairly skilled. He looks probably been in the Leedey gym since he was a small fry, and looks pretty skilled down in there.
Yeah. Leedey, Hobart turns it over back to Leedey. 7-6. Hobart on top by a point with 3:44 to go. And the Bison with the basketball. Up top with it, number 50, Pablo Perez. Puffenbarger off her screen. They swing it left wing, 3:26 to go. Hobart on top by just a point. High post look, back out to the corner. Drive baseline by Puffenbarger. Nowhere to go again, trapped in the corner with 3:14 to go. Leedey gets it out to the wing and back up top. They'll reset. Left wing. And again, this is what they want, a half-court offense.
Yeah, but we just about got back cut.
Pass down, layup is good.
Worked out for him anyway.
Jack Puffenbarger gets the open look.
There's a long possession right there, Chad, and we have to learn to stay disciplined and play good, sound team defense.
Hobart is down by 1, 8-7, and Hobart turns it over.
Well, and you can see Coach T's wanting to ramp up some pressure here.
Yeah, this is definitely Leedey's pace for sure. I think Hobart dropped 20 on Cordell in the first quarter yesterday. 2:44 to go in the first period. It's 8-7. Leedey is on top of the Hobart Bearcats. Puffenbarger has it. Up top. Down to the baseline.
Good job by Wyatt.
Puffenbarger back on the wing, back up top. Now with it is Cade Clem. Clem will drive, kick it down to the block, but it's good, defended well by Wyatt Shelburne.
Black white ball there.
Yeah, Hobart gets the ball. 2:20 to go in the opening quarter. It's 8-7. Leedey is on top by a point. And Jordan will walk the ball up across the timeline.
There's a little high ball pick.
Jordan down the floor to Justice. Puts up a shot, missed it, and is fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Justice. Johnson clock is stopped at 2:06 in the opening quarter. It's 8-7. Leedey by 1. And Justice Johnson for Hobart at the line.
Good job right there by Jordan penetrating that lane, and his eyes are always looking as well, and finds little bro.
Free throw is good. We are tied at 8.
Justice looks really confident at the line. Not hitting a lot of iron with those.
Second one up. Man, you jinxed him.
Yeah, I sure did.
We're tied at 8. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Leedey across the timeline. And there's going to be a foul up top. As Jordan got into Puffenbarger.
Yeah, Jordan, if he's going to be out there and check Mr. Puffenbarger, I'd like to see him make him change directions, make that big body move and change hands some.
Bison with the basketball. We're tied at 8 with 1:50 to go in the opening quarter. Up top with it is Drake Page. Penetration in the paint. Pass right side to Drake. He'll put up a long 3. It's no good. Rebound, Justice Johnson. On the attack, on the move. This is where Hobart likes to get down the court and then miss a shot. It's going to be out of bounds off of Justice. Or they're going to say it's Hobart basketball.
The rim protector back down there altered that shot.
1:31 to go in the first quarter. Tied at 8. Ball comes in to Justice. Shot blocked. Puffenbarger got up and got a hold of Jamari Rashid's 3.
Puffenbarger's making his presence felt early on here.
Yeah. 1:21 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 8. Leedey with the basketball. Semifinals. Great Plains Bank, Tri-County here in Altus. Leedey Bison, Hobart Bearcats. We're tied at 8 here on a Friday night. Up top, they swing it right side. And that one's going to be out of bounds off of Puffenbarger.
You know, Chad, that's a lot of the times that when these teams play us, they're wanting to slow that pace down. And when we have those guys in there like Justice that get those
Turnover, Hobart. Here comes Leedey on the run down the paint. The layup is good, and Leedey leads by 10. Bucket is made by Drake Page. Leads by 2, 10-8.
Yeah, Coach Harper's got to be happy. Kids are playing well. They're being efficient.
Reverse layup is good by Justice, and we're tied at 10 with 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. But again, just what Leedey would like, and this is a half-court game here in the first quarter. We're down to 15 seconds in the first. Leedey with the basketball, trying to get the last shot. We're tied at 10.
Yeah, you knew coming in that in order for Leedey to do what they want to do, it wouldn't probably make for a great watch,
right,
unless you're kind of a scientist.
Shot at the buzzer, no good from about 10 from Leedey. So at the end of one, Hobart Leedey tied at 10. Semifinals, Great Plains Bank Tri-County. Here at WOSC in Altus, second quarter on the way next.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338.
All right, Chad Fox and Wes Moore back here at the Tri-County WOSC announces second quarter about to start. We're tied at 10. Hobart and Leedey. Hobart in the white uniforms, Leedey in the all green. And here we go, Bison with the basketball.
Hobart still in a man-to-man.
All left wing. Back up top to Luke Puffenbarger. Jack sets a screen. Luke hands off. Ball goes right side of Drake Page. 20 seconds off the clock. And they'll reset again. Nowhere to go with it up top. Ball is give and go back to Page. Layup is no good. A whistle and a foul. And 2 free throws coming for Drake Page. 7:28 to go, second quarter, tied at 10.
It looked like simple small school basketball right there.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Second personal foul on Jamari Rashid.
I don't know if people remember last year during the COVID year, we hosted that festival part of this tournament, and Coach Carpenter brought down his JV bunch with Altus and us. And,
right.
And those kids, they stayed in their stuff. And I don't know that I don't think they beat Altus, but, I mean, that was a 2 or 4 point game.
Sure.
And that's impressive as all get out, you know?
Quick three by Gunnar Jones is no good. And Leedey with the basketball and a 1-point lead with 7:14 to go. Ball is on the deck, picked up by Tiger Tompkins. He loses it. Leedey gets it back. Bison down the court. In the paint, ooh.
Might have had steps there.
Yep, and there's a whistle and a foul. 2 free throws again coming for Drake Page. 11-10. Hobart is down by 1. 7:05 to go in the first half. And again, Leedey's doing what they need to do and muddy this game up. And Hobart cannot get the offense going yet. Free throw is good by Page, and he has 4. It's 12-10, Leedey.
Yeah,
second one good.
See if we can't do some things and maybe force them into some tempo here and maybe turnover or 2 and ignite a run.
13-10. Hobart is down by 3. The Justice inside, boy. You like to tell Justice, he gets within 10 feet of that rim. That ball better go up.
Yeah, you know, he's unselfish to a fault at times, Chad.
Right.
He really is. I mean, you know, he's got nobody within 2 feet of him there, and And there's not anybody in this barn that he can't get over the top of and shoot that 5-footer.
Coach, Coach Parrish had saying you get the ball past the free throw line into the paint, the ball better get up.
Yes, sir.
Get it up and get it over the rim, and let's go. 13-10. Hobart is down by 3. Leedey with the basketball. 6.5 to go in the first half of play. Bison have it up top. Drake Page.
Gunner draped all over this guy up front.
Yep, Page has got Gunner Jones in his hip pocket. Page will drive baseline. Wild shot, no good. Ball is blocked on the follow shot. Here comes the Bearcats. Jordan Johnson all the way down the court. Layup is good. That's what Hobart wants to do.
That's exactly right, and that's all started by Gunner Jones. He's applying a lot of pressure, and we about give up offensive rebound, but he ignites that transition there.
13-12, Leedey by 1. 6:06 to go in the first half, and that'll be the first personal foul called on Justice Johnson. Bison have it. Hobart still in their man-to-man. Jack all comes back up top from Puffenbarger to Drake Page. Ball is on the deck, loose. Good hustle by
Wyatt Shelburne.
Shelburne all the way down. Layup no good. There's Justice. The follow shot, that's no good. Ball is going to be out of bounds off of Gunner Jones. Hobart had 2 close looks and could not convert.
They did, but they're attacking that backboard, and that's what they need to do.
Run the floor.
Absolutely.
5:41 to go in the first half, and Hobart is down by 1, 13-12. Hobart applying full court pressure. Ball will come into Luke Puffenbarger, and they get it across the timeline. Bison have it. 1 point lead, 13-12. 5.5 to go before halftime. In there now is Christian Kleinsmith for Leedey. Kleinsmith up top. Ball comes near side to Luke Puffenbarger. To Jack, back to Luke. 5:15 to go. Luke will drive in, lose it, and get it back. Turnaround baseline jumper, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll belong to Hobart.
I'm impressed with Luke Puffenbarger, Chad. I mean, that kid used both hands. He's long. He's
big body.
Big body. Yeah. Reckon those brothers are corner guys, or Dad got one of them behind the dish? Probably get down on that hill and get straight down there with it, huh?
That's right. That is right. Probably in the cages.
You can believe that.
13-12. Hobart is down by 1 to Leedey with 4:55 to go in the first half of play. Good Lord.
Well,
pass
worked out
in between the legs of Justice, but it gets to Wyatt. He goes up and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Wyatt Shelburne.
A good passing can become contagious. Justice is a little victim of his own medicine there, huh?
Right. Wyatt Shelburne at the line. We'll check the foul. It's on number 25, Jace Green. Free throw by Wyatt is no good.
Well, our good buddy Luke Broadbent, he appears to be in a little bit of a rebuilding year, huh?
Yeah. Good coach, good guy.
And ran into a really good Navajo team.
Yes, he did. Missed them both, did Wyatt. The rebound comes to Leedey. 4:47
There's
to go.
Gunner Jones. That's okay.
Yeah, that'll be the 6th team foul on Hobart. And Leedey will throw it in with 4:44 to go in the first half, leading 13-12.
All of a sudden, it appears that we have many more fouls to give. And to this bunch, you like to see them get out here and pressure and
force tempo.
Yes, sir.
Leading down the court. There it is. Turnover. Jamari Rashid has it on the attack back the other way. Bearcats with the basketball. Wanted to take it to 3, didn't do it. Ball is loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Should be off of Leedey. And they're going to say it's Leedey. Well,
I think it's going to stay with the Bearcats.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know, as a point guard, Chad, you know both you and I like to dish it, but I'd like to see Jamari maybe shoot that one as well.
That's right. 13-12. 4:25 to go in the first half of play. Bearcats with the basketball. Rashid dribbles up top. Jordan. Bad pass, but it's tipped. Gets down to Eshitai up and in.
There we go.
14-13.
For that high-low action. We're really good at that, Chad.
Trey Eshitai, the recipient of a nice pass. He gets it up and down. Leedey with the basketball. Pass down low. Pump. Shots up. Shot no good. Rebound is loose. It's on the deck. Going to be out of bounds. And
going to stay with Leedey, I think.
Leedey, 3:56 to go. So Trey had checked in. We missed that, but he got first 2 points.
Instant O tonight.
Yeah. I don't think the scoreboard's right. 3:51 to go in the first half of play. Leedey with the basketball. Klein Smith, right side. Gets the ball to Clay Clem, and he is fouled by Jamar Rashid. That'll be the, let's see here, 7th team foul on Hobart.
Jamar did give him a little bump there.
Yeah. So at the line will be Christian Kleinsmith for a 1-and-1.
I'm not so sure that guy didn't have a brother that played a couple of years ago. So it was pretty decent hand, if I recall.
Yeah.
A load, if you will.
Yeah, big kid for sure. Yep. (14-13), Hobart by 1 with 3:43 to go in the first half. A 1-and-1 for Leedey. Free throws on the way. It's off, no good. Rebound, Bison. Up, and that's no good. A foul is going to be called on Trey Eshetai, and 2 free throws coming for Pablo Perez Pezos.
Coach Tompkins is going to get that senior back in there right where Trey didn't block out and secure that rebound.
14-13, Hobart by 1, and back at the line is Leedey. This will be 2 free throws, and that one's off the back iron or rolls off. No good. Semifinals here in the Tri-County, WOSC. Wyatt checks in for Trey.
We have a couple of substitutions for Leedey, Chad. I'm terrible at keeping up with that.
Yeah, they're back in. The starters are back in there, except there's a new kid there. Yeah, number 35, and that would be Peyton Goodall, a senior. So Page with a foul over the back, and that'll belong to Hobart. This 5th team foul on Leedey. 3:34 to go. First half of play, Jordan Johnson with the basketball. Gets it to Gunnar Jones with 3:28 to go second quarter. Hobart with the ball, leading by 1, 14-13. Jordan to Gunnar. Top to Wyatt, they swing it to Tiger.
Probably could have went to the short corner there.
Yeah, Justice waiting on the baseline. Jordan with the basketball to Tiger, to Wyatt. Back to Jordan, left wing. Down to 3 minutes to go. Skip pass over to Tiger. Up top, there's a quick pass to Jordan for 3. Got it!
And it's amazing what happens when you got a guy that can catch it in that short corner and face, and then it all starts from there.
Yep, great.
The skip, and then the 1-2, and it's up in the air.
Shot by Leedey on the inside is no good. That's Jack Puffenbarger. The ball will be out of bounds. It'll be off of Hobart. With 2:42 to go in the second quarter, and Hobart leading it by 4, their biggest lead now, 17-13 over Leedey. And the Bison will throw it in underneath their own goal. Ball comes in. Turnaround shot, baseline no good. The follow shot is good, though, by
who else?
Yeah, Luke Puffenbarger. 17-15.
And he will build a house there if they let him. I can tell that.
6 points for Luke. 17-15. 2:21 to go in the first half of play.
Bucket.
Nice pass inside to Justice from Tiger.
Tiger's a very good. He's a good perimeter passer. He really does. He passes the ball good with both hands, and that's an asset.
5 points for Justice Johnson. Hobart leads by 6, 21-15. 2 minutes to go before half. Luke Puffenbarger with basketball. Kicks it to the corner.
Good defense by Justice. I thought he was getting ready to pick one up out front, right in front of both those guys.
Drake Page to the corner, 3 ball on the way. It's no good. Rebound is loose, picked up by Wyatt Shelburne. And the catch down the court quickly. Jordan on the right side. To Gunnar Jones, to Tiger Tompkins for 3. No, rebound. Justice can't hang on to it. It's going to belong to Leedey.
That's a shot we want to take.
Yep. 1:32 to go, second quarter, 19-15. Hobart is on top.
It was in rhythm, and he needs to knock those down. You get Gunnar in the mix and Jordan, and we need all those shooters out there we can get. We get 2 or 3 of those guys making shots, and there's the one.
Yeah, there's a big three by Drake Page. He has 8 first half points, makes it 19-18. Hobart's lead down to 1. Jordan and Justice across the timeline. Jordan has it up top. High post to Justice, down to Wyatt. Out it comes to Tiger for 3. That's no good. Rebound Shelburne. Spin move up over Puffenbarger. No good. Follow shot good though.
There's Wyatt just hanging with it, just being a tough kid. He's going to bring that every night. You just don't have to worry about it.
21-18. Hobart on top. Puffenbarger, spin move. Whoa. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Puffenbarger, follow shot good.
The Leedey Bison are going nowhere tonight.
No. Luke has 8. 21-20. Hobart is on top by 1 with 26 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Coach Tompkins says, let's burn this clock up here, down to 19 seconds. And Jordan up top. 11 seconds, down to 9. Cats have it. Nice give and go to Wyatt. She goes up and he's fouled. And two free throws for Wyatt Shelburne.
We run that set play quite a bit over the years, Chad, and that's one thing Coach Tompkins is really good at. He scouts. His sets are really good, and it's just like this going into this half. You know that he's ready to get in there and teach, because that's what kind of game we're in right here.
Shelburne's free throw is good. 22-20, Hobart on top by 2, and Wyatt has 3.
Mangum and Hobart look a little different than Leedey and Hobart, I can assure you.
Yeah, it'll be a little more digits up there on the board. Second one is up, missed that one, rebound, tip, and taken by Jordan. Johnson, fadeaway shot, no good. Ball is loose, and Leedey has it at the buzzer. At halftime, it is 22-20. Hobart is on top by 2. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Working hard? Ready for the game? It's time to unleash. And it's time for you to unleash your power. The power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the new 2021 Ram lineup. So don't wait. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram now and unleash the beast. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sins at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David? And if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart has new owners. Billy and Lori Robbins are ready to serve you. They offer a great selection of beautiful flowers, wedding registry, OU and OSU gift ideas, and so doggone much more. Lori has 10 years' experience in the floral business, and friends, she is good and a super nice lady. Call Lori at 726-2242 and come see Lori at the Flower Shop on Main, 580-726-2242.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters. Supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats. From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company. Sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
All right, back to WSC and Altus. Third quarter is just underway. It's 22-20. Hobart is on top by 2 points. Leedey will start the third quarter with the basketball. Bison have it. They're moving to your left now in the all-green uniforms, and Hobart in the white uniforms, defending in their man-to-man.
Yep, right back in that man-to-man, Chad. And it's coming out of half, you see what I think is probably the tale that will tell the tale. Jordan and young Mr. Puffenbarger out there. We need to win that matchup in this second half, and I think good things will be in store.
Bison have it. There's an open jumper on the way, and it's no good. Rebound is on the deck, picked up by Sheldon.
Out.
Yep. Cats have it for the first time in the second half. Jordan across the timeline. Jamari Rashid for three. Got it!
Love to see that coming out of half right there. You needed to get that going, and let's sit down and get a stop.
6 points for Rashid on 2 threes. 25-20. There's a traveling violation called on Leedey.
I don't know. I couldn't see his feet there, Chad, but I don't know that he did.
Quick timeout called by Leedey. 25-20. Hobart by 5. Back after this.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat Boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
All right, Chad and West back here at WSC. It's the semifinal boys contest between Hobart and Leedey in the Tri-County. The winner will play tomorrow in the championship game, last game of the day. We are behind schedule today, had an overtime game, and as most tournaments go anyways, everything runs behind, and so this game was scheduled to start at 5:40, and obviously it's 7:12, and there you go. 1 minute off the clock in the third, 25-20. Hobart is on top by 5, and the Bearcats will have the basketball. Jordan Johnson will set the offense up for Coach Tompkins. Ball left side of Justice. Back to Rashid. Tiger out of Justice. Jordan has it. He'll put up a 3. Hesitated, no good. Rebound, Justice. Justice over to
got
Tiger.
Bumped there.
Layup is good. 27-20.
Good job right there, Tiger. Cutting to the rim and get in front of Justice's eyes. It's a good place to be.
So Tiger has his first 2 points. There's a 3. That goes down for Drake Page.
It's hard to see those numbers, Chad. They kind of blend in.
It is very hard. 27-23. Hobart on top by 4. Page has 11.
Real shocker they got some kids over there that can shoot, huh?
Justice hits a nice close shot, and that is, again, he's so good at that. 29-23. He just needs to be aggressive. You get inside 10 feet.
Yeah, you just want him to be a little more selfish at times. But, you know, how much of that do you really want to instill in somebody like that?
Yeah. 29-23. Hey, LeBron, I'm open. Or, hey, Russ, I'm open.
Yeah.
29-23. Hobart is on top and on defense. 5:42 to go third quarter. The Bison have it. Drake Page up top. Ball goes right side to Puffenbarger down low. Layup is good. Pablo Perez got loose.
A lot of high pick roll, a lot of high pick action, and just drawing the eyes up top, and then they get a quick little, oh, that's a good look by Justice.
Down low to
Good job by Wyatt.
Hanging around the baseline, gets it to go down, 31-25. Hobart back on top by 6.
We really can be a struggle for guys in the half court. Good to see.
Shot on the inside, no good. Rebound, Hobart down the floor to Jamari Rashid. Jamari all the way down, puts up a shot, and he's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Jamari Rashid.
Yeah, right there, Chad. You know, again, I wouldn't classify Wyatt Shelburne as one of the best passers he's ever played at Hobart, but again, a little contorted there, flips it over the defense, and Jamari get that shoulder down and draw that contact.
31-25, 6-point lead for Hobart. Free throws up by Rashid, no good. 4:59 to go in the third. Klein Smith will check in. And again, those numbers are hard
they
for me.
blend in hard.
Very hard to see. Second one by Rashid goes down, makes it 32-25.
Maybe a number 50? Pablo Perez Pazos?
Yeah, we've had him out there.
Okay, my bad.
That's all right. 25.
25. Jace Green.
There you go.
And Mr. Green is to the rack.
And he missed this shot.
Get it out of there, Justice. Jordan.
Here comes Jordan Johnson across the timeline. A bad pass, going to be off the leg of Jordan, and it'll be Leedey basketball. Who made Hobart's last bucket?
Wyatt.
There you go. Okay, 7 points for Wyatt. All right, here we go. Leedey with the basketball now, trailing 32-25. Shot up, no good. There's Puffenbarger up good.
Mm-hmm. He's got a nose for where his ball is going to go, and
double figures for Luke, and 10 points, 32-27. Leedey right there, down by only 5. There's a steal. Hobart turns it over. 4:09 to go in the third period.
Jordan needs to turn up. He's got to be better than this for the Cats. I know the families, Jordan needs to be better for us.
Shot up,
Let's
no
go.
good. Rebound, Wyatt gets it to Justice. 3:51 to go. Jamar Rashid right side. Up top to Tiger, to Jordan. 32-27. Jordan will come up top and set the offense up. Hobart is on top by 5. Nice pass down to Justice. Up, and he got it. 34-27. Johnson has 7. Justice.
We bounced it out to 7, Chad. I like to see that. If we can get this thing out to double digit.
Klein Smith all the way down to the right block, no good. The follow shot by Puff is no good. That board comes down to Justice. Long pass down is tipped, and Shelburne gets it down the floor. No, tried to get down to Tiger. Wyatt gets it. Layup good.
Really good passing by the Cats there. It is. It's contagious, Chad. It really is. Fun to watch at times. Sharing the basketball. You just love to see it.
Yeah, 36-27. Hobart is on top by 9. Biggest lead. Back after this.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Chad and West back here at Altus WOSC, 36-27. One of my pet peeves is clock operation. And they've got some of the basketball guys from WSC running the clock, and it's kind of been clunky all the last day and a half. And as the games get more important, there's going to be some coaches and parents that may not.
So they can work at Brahms or McDonald's too?
Yeah, exactly. Anything to get the job done. 36-27. Bison with the basketball. Down by 9. They call the timeout. Puffenbarger's drop step shot goes down.
That is a really nice looking move by that youngster. And I think he's just a sophomore, right, Chad?
Yes,
I think that's right.
That's correct. Bearcats have it. Rashid up top to Jordan. 36-29. 12 points for Luke Puffenbarger.
Let's give Wyatt time to
make it across.
Yes, sir.
Wyatt back up top to Jordan, to Jamari. 2:14 to go. 36-29. Wyatt said, I'm just going to come up here and get it. Jamari.
You guys can't wait on me. I'll just get up here where y'all can see me.
2:02 to go. Pass down to Justice, down low, up, and no good. Got his own rebound. Follow shot, no good. A whistle and a foul. And 2 free throws coming for Justice.
So good at getting back up in the air.
Yep. Getting the ball at the high point. And quick bounce.
Quick bounce.
Yep. And Justice at the line. Free throw is up and no good. 36-29. Jack Puffenbarger will check in.
Hate to see it.
Yeah. Chase Green will check out. Yeah, second one. Good.
That's the older brother, Jack.
Right. So Justice has
a good player in his own right.
You got it. 37-29. Hobart on top by 8. The minute 48 to go in the third quarter. Leedey with the basketball. Jack Puffenbarger. Now back up top. They swing it near side. Now top of the key is number 50, Pablo Perez. Drake Page has it right side. Minute 28 to go. Ball moving around the perimeter. Hobart in a man-to-man. Tough shot. Jumper goes down for Luke Puffenbarger, and that was with a hand in his face.
Yeah, got just enough space with the pick out there on the wing and elevated up. That kid's got a nice-looking shot.
37-31. Hobart on top by 6. Jordan, out it comes to Tiger for 3. Got it!
Love to see that.
40-31. Hobart by 9. Tiger has 5. Leedey with the basketball. What's a double dribble?
It was a double dribble.
Baseline shot goes down for Drake Page. 2 idiots in the stands can see that.
For sure.
40-33.
We come from an era where walks and double dribbles were. I think we just see those a little better than these young guys do.
Yeah, it's all about the.
Or maybe we're just not educated on what one is and was not.
Get that Euro step now and all kinds of things.
Even a 5'9" guy could create space if he knew how to utilize that one, you know?
Yeah. 17 seconds to go third quarter. Bearcats trying to use the clock, leading by 7. Justice to Jordan up top. Right side, Jamari open for 3. No good. Rebound, Leedey.
Oh, that is a great play right there.
And it goes down for Justice.
Oh, that's stuff you don't teach, Chad. Knew exactly where that kid was going to throw that outlet pass, and he caught it with his stomach.
42-33, and Justice Johnson with no time on the clock can make it a 10-point lead at the end of 3. And that's the second personal foul called on Jack Puffenbarger. Second team foul on Leedey. And the free throw, the and one is good. It's a 10-point lead for Hobart at the end of 3.
He needed to get paid off there.
43-33, Hobart by 10, back after this.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
All right, Chad West back here. The final 8 minutes coming up, 43-33. Hobart leads by 10. This is the semifinals of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County here at WOSC in Altus. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night, and they will play the winner of Hollis and Mangum, and that game to be played later on this evening, and we'll have that game for you on our sister station, Classic Hits 97.7. But the Bearcats have got work to do.
Those two are pretty familiar with each other.
Yes.
That ought to be a good one.
Pass inside to Justice, and he's mauled, double-teamed, and with the third team foul on Leedey, Hobart will throw it in underneath their own goal.
Be some good guard play in that nightcap.
It will be. 43-33, Hobart by 10, 7:47 to go. The clock's not even going. Again, pass inside to Justice, up and it goes down. Nice look. And you just feel so confident when he gets that close and the ball just floats out of his hands.
You know, Chad, you get here and you're 7.5 to go in the fourth, but
bucket goes down on a follow shot by Leedey, makes it 45-35, and that bucket went down for Cade Clem.
A 10-point lead in a game like this, I can assure you, Coach Carpenter, he knows that that's a pretty size for what he wants to do.
Right.
That's a pretty good deficit.
Coach Tompkins says pulled it out. Jordan, 7:05 to go in the game.
And Coach Tompkins knows exactly that.
Yep.
And this is where we're good. And except for Justice needs to know where the feet are and count 1, 2, 3.
So a 3-second violation away from the ball. Justice camping out in the lane. So that'll give the ball back over to Leedey. Down by 10. Hobart still needs to play well here. 6:52, a ton of time left. Puffenbarger.
Step up and help that, Wyatt.
Yeah, layup is going to be no good. A whistle and foul on Justice.
If nothing else, make him put it back in that offhand.
Yeah. He's got 30 pounds at least on Justice.
Yeah, and he's in his wingspan. It looks a lot like Justice's.
Yeah, free throw by Puffenbarger's no good. 45-35, 10-point lead for Hobart. 6:45 to go in the game. Second one's on the way. Good. 45-36, Hobart by 9. 6:44 to go. Jordan, far side, gets it across the timeline. Leedey will extend out here.
And we want to see that.
Yeah.
That's what we want to see.
Jordan. Dribbles up top. 6.5 to go. Nice pass down. He did. And Justice went up and he's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Justice. But, yeah, Jordan.
And again here, this is exactly what we want to do. And this is, Justice, as this season goes on, we want to see him, start making a few more of these, because we get this kind of lead, Chad, and people have to come out. We got enough ball handlers and eyes that we become a huge problem to guard.
46-36. Justice's first free throw is good. Second one is on the way, and that one is good too. 47-36. Hobart by 11. 6:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Puffenbarger across the timeline. Luke up top. Going to take it himself.
He double dribbled. May have got it tapped out.
Yeah. Up top with it now is number 24, Cade Clem. Gets a screen. Nowhere to go. There's a 3 ball on the way by Pablo Perez. No good rebound. Jamari Rashid loses it, gets it back.
What?
And Coach Tompkins gets a timeout before the whistle blown. Back after this. Hobart by 11 over Leedey.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window. Drop off and pick up your prescriptions and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart.
All right, back here at WOC in Altus, semifinals of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County. It's Hobart and Leedey boys. We've got a girls contest next.
Is that a Hobart Luther?
Yep, Hobart Luther.
Tussle
coming up next. And the winner of that game will take on Navajo. Navajo is steamrolling everybody on their way to the championship game tomorrow at 5:20. They've beaten Cordell and Leedey, and await in the championship of the girls bracket. Bearcats have it. Tiger Tompkins, whoop, he walked with it. He got up in the air with nowhere to go. 47-36, Hobart is on top by 11. Back on defense, the Cats. Bison have it. 5:48 to go in the game. 3 ball on the way, short rebound, Wyatt. Down the floor, pass picked off.
Mr. Puffenbarger with a good look as well.
Layup is good. And the bucket goes down for Drake Page. Double figures for Leedey. 47-38. Hobart's lead is 9, almost a steal by Leedey. Jamari Rashid has it, and now Justice way up top. Need that clock to roll.
I think Coach Tompkins would like to roll off about 2 minutes of this clock and maybe lay one off the window. Would be a really good possession.
Yeah, Jordan. Pass, tip, but Jamari has it up top to Wyatt. Down to Jordan. Layup is no good. Rebound, Justice, up and good. That'll work. 49-38, Hobart by 11.
We can play 2-on-2 with those guys in space, and I like our odds.
Leedey with the basketball, down by 11. 4:48 to go in the game. And Puffenbarger, spin move.
He was trying to get to that right hand, wasn't he?
He was. He gets it back on the wing. Justice is on him.
Stay up there, Wyatt.
Up top with it now is Cade Clem. He's in the paint forever. Up top now again is Drake Page. Dribbles to the right side. Clem has it up top. 4:24 to go in the ball game. And a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Hobart. That'll only be the second team foul on the Bearcats with 4:20 to go in the game. So a clean second half so far.
I don't see the communication, Chad, but it seems like, early on we were switching a lot of that high pick stuff, and you see there where we're switching it some, we're not switching it some. It's dangerous.
49-38, Puffenbarger all the way to the rack. Layup is no good. Rebound tipped by Puffenbarger, and he gets it with his big paws, and the putback is good. 49-40, Hobart on top by 9 with 4:08 to go in the game. Jordan Johnson has it.
This is Jordan Johnson time right here, Chad. This is a time in the game where you got a lead guard like that. It's kind of like you want to feel like you got a good catcher out there.
Wyatt Shelburne, he is fouled. That'll be the 6th team foul on Leedey, so Hobart will throw it in with 3:49 to go in the game, up by 9. 49-40, semifinals, Great Plains Bank, Tri-County, WOSC. Looking to punch their ticket to the championship game are the Bearcats. There is a turnover.
Guess he might have been on the sideline there.
Okay.
We need to clean those things up. Be a little more efficient.
Leedey with the basketball. Puffenbarger spin move. Nowhere to
Too
go.
many steps.
Pass down low is going to be out of bounds and stay with Leedey with 3:37 to go in the game. And Leedey down by 9. And the Bearcats defend out of a inbounds play underneath Leedey's own
I got
goal.
a feeling I know what they're going to try to do.
Get it to the big fella. There it is. Off the glass, no good.
Get it out of there. Clear it, Wyatt.
Wyatt down to Justice.
Turn around.
Jamari Rashid has it. Pass down to Jordan. Layup good. 51-40. Hobart back on top, double digits with 3:20 to go in the game. Puffenbarger comes out to Jace Green. Right side to Drake Page. Back to Green and back up top now to Peyton Goodall. 51-40. High post is Jack Puffenbarger. Pass down low, and they have to come back out to the corner. 2:57 to go in the game. Clock is Hobart's friend now, leading by 11, 51-40.
Too much standing up away from the ball, Chad. We need to be better away from the ball.
Ball is on the deck, and Leedey gets it. Ball right side. Goodall. Again, all working in Hobart's favor now as that clock moving. 2:35 to go in the game. 51-40. Puffenbarger trying to get his shot off. Going to work his way in. Pass down low, wide open. Defense asleep on the backside, and Coach Carpenter calls a timeout. Hobart leads by 9, 51-42. 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Back after this on KTJS.
When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters, so go Bearcats and Ladycats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
51 for Hobart, 42 for Leedey, 2:25 to go in the game. Got the quarter fix on the scoreboard. Sorry about that, folks. But again, the semifinal here tonight of the Tri-County in Altus at WOSC. And Hobart will throw it in the backcourt. Leedey will come out and press. Down by 9.
Broadbent blowing me up. You mean to ask him to come over and get a headset on him right quick, Chad?
I don't know if we have enough time.
No, we don't have enough time.
Jordan with the basketball. Oh, Lucas. Ball comes right side to Jamari Rashid. Bad pass picked off, and the Bison on the move all the way. Puffenbarger layup is good. Just like that, 51-44. Bearcats with the basketball, leading by only 7, and a whistle and a foul. That'll be the 7th team foul on Leedey, so a 1-and-1 coming.
As Eddie Sutton would say, get a chance, you got to knock those free pitches down, huh?
Yes.
What do you think about when you think of Eddie Sutton?
Oh, you know.
I bet he was a good guy to hang out with. Don't
you know
it?
He was. Yes.
Full of knowledge.
Yeah, and he's
knew how to have a good time.
Yeah. Free throw is good. That's a big free throw. Makes it 52-44. Jamari Rashid at the line.
Back to action.
There we go. Hobart by 8. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Second one. Good. 53-44. Hobart by 9. Clock not even starting again. 3-4 seconds.
Unreal.
Pass inside. Layup is good, and a whistle and a foul. Oh, my goodness. So, again, there's time. There is plenty of time.
Of course there is at that rate.
Jace Green will be at the line. 53-46. Hobart is on top by 7.
Mr. Green's been fairly quiet this half. Didn't he have 8 or 10 there in the first half?
Yep, free throw is good. 3-point play. 53-47, down to a 2-possession game with 1:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Tiger across the timeline. Gets it to Jamari Rashid. Top to Jordan. Good all right there. 1:38 to go in the game. And Jordan Johnson has it to Jamari Rashid. Jamari almost loses it. And he does.
And he does.
Here comes Leedey with a run out. Layup blocked. And it's going to be picked up by Puffenbarger. He will drive in. Pass down to the baseline. 53-47. 1:15 to go in the game.
Pretty clean look.
15-footer goes down. 53-49. Hobart is on top by only 4. Back after this.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077. at 901 South Main in Hobart.
All right, 53-49. Hobart trying to hold on here against a very good Leedey Bison team who is still battling, playing hard. And Hobart had a double-digit lead about a minute ago, and it's down to 4.
Getting serious. Got the whole Fox radio staff up here, and half of it is not doing much. If they need a little help down there at the scores table running clock, I bet our boys from Mangum, our friends from Mangum, will go help. They may not.
It just been kind of delayed a second or two here or there. And again, when it's 11 a.m.,
yeah,
it's a different deal. But when it's, anyway, it is what it is. Jordan Johnson across the timeline.
You guys probably got important stuff on Instagram and Twitter going on.
Exactly. Jordan, and they're going to be tied up. That'll be a turnover. Hobart gives it back over with 1:01 to go in the game, leading by 4, 53-49. Just what Leedey wanted.
It's kind of a reoccurring theme, it seems, Chad. You just sit down here and get a stop.
Bison with the basketball. Can cut it down to a one-possession game. 52 seconds to go in the fourth. Jumper on the way. Good! 53-51. Hobart's lead is down to 2. And Jordan Johnson gets it to Justice.
And that young fella has found a spot there at the free throw line. Number 35. That's 2 consecutive jumpers he's hit right there.
Yep, but Peyton Goodall,
yes,
that'll be a foul on Leedey will put Justice Johnson at the line with Hobart on top by 2. 53-51 with 40 seconds to go in the game. And a timeout called on the court. Back after this.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington, phone 726-3076.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
All right, getting down to the nitty-gritty here, down the to the end of this boys contest, semifinals. Tri-County here in Altus, WOSC, and Hobart and Leedey in a good one. Hobart on top by only 2, 53-51. It'll be Justice Johnson at the free throw line.
I don't know how many consecutive turnovers there has been, Chad, but it feels like the last 3 or 4 have ended up in turnovers inside a minute and a half.
Empty possessions. 50. Sure. Yep. Big free throw here for Justice. The front end is good. 54-51. It'll get a bonus.
We need this one.
Yep, make it a two possession. 40 seconds left to go in the fourth. Second one's on the way. Got it.
Good boy.
55-51. Hobart on top by 4. 38 seconds to go in the game. Leedey with the basketball.
Stop the ball.
Whoa, that's a walk. That is a Euro step. And 3 officials didn't call it. 55-53 is Puffenbarger.
What are we doing here, Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan Johnson.
I don't understand that.
He's going to get a timeout. Coach Tompkins, with 29 seconds to go in the game, he was expected to be wanting to be fouled, but again, with 2-3 Lady Bison right there.
They're going to play a little defense there.
Yeah.
They got a 10-second count as their friend as well.
Yep, we'll leave it right here. Coach Carney and Coach Garman and the Lady Cats will take on Luther and the Lady Lions next.
I hear that Luther may have 3 or 4 interesting pieces that can pose some problems. Should be interesting.
Yep. Hobart playing well. They kind of ran into, which every team has, but a very good Navajo team several days ago at Navajo. And could see that in a championship game tomorrow night.
A Navajo team that does a lot of things well.
Yep. Coach Tim Ellison, Navajo, playing on point. 55-51, 4-point lead for Hobart with 29 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And Wyatt will throw it in. And
come to the middle of the floor.
Ball comes into Jordan Johnson. He's fouled with 28 seconds to go. That'll be the 9th team foul on Leedey, so a 1-1 still here for Jordan Johnson.
Senior needs to walk calmly down there and knock a couple of these down.
55-51, Hobart by 4. That's all right. 28 seconds to go in the game. 55-51, Hobart on top. Jordan Johnson at the line. The free throw is good. Well, there's 3 in a row. 2 from Justice, 1 from Jordan. Makes it 56-51. Make it a 6-point lead here.
Well, that I wouldn't pressure a little bit here if we make.
Pin balled out, rebound, Puffenbarger. Luke, quickly, somebody stop the ball. Yeah, he'll put up a 3. Got it! Wow. 56-54 with 20 seconds to go in the game. Leedey will not go quietly into the night.
Did we say that early in the first half?
We did.
We did. We called it. And you could just see they were not going to go anywhere tonight.
Short break, back after this.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, back here at Altus, running behind schedule, 56-54. And we still have a few seconds left here in this boys contest between Hobart and Leedey. Hobart trying to hold on up by 2.
If the next 3 end like this, we may be having breakfast at Friendship Inn. You've done that before. I think I've been with you.
Oh, mercy. 56-54. Hobart with the basketball. Wyatt Shelburne will throw it in. Does to Justice. Yeah, got away with a little scoot, didn't he?
He did scoot a little.
But a whistle and a foul. I don't know if 0.8 seconds came off the clock. So, again, this is where time is going to be critical. So it's the third personal foul called on Drake Page. 10th team foul, double bonus for Justice Johnson. Hobart up by 2. First one is on the way, and he got it.
Kid's really stepped up, and that's not a strength of his game, but some guys just have a knack for a moment and understands which ones are big.
Second one up, got it. 58-54.
Yeah, let's come stop this.
Yeah, don't foul. And across the timeline,
it's a moving screen.
Puffenbarger for 3. It's going to
go.
Going to be saved right to Jordan Johnson and get out of your hands. 10 seconds to go. That's what Coach Tompkins is saying. 58-54.
Yeah, you'd like to see him pitch it, but I don't mind Jordan stepping up here and knocking these free throws down, because potentially we're going to get a win here against a extremely well-coached, disciplined, good Leedey basketball team with a Jordan Johnson that didn't play his best game tonight.
He hits the first one, 59-54, Hobart by 5.
He's been good.
Right.
He has not been great.
Still going to be a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Those are big. Those are big.
60-54 with 10 seconds to go. And the Bison have the basketball quickly down to 6 seconds. 3-ball quarter on the way. Good.
Let's just hold that.
60-57, and that's going to be it. So, final score, they're showing 59-57. Hobart wins it here tonight.
I think that's what it ended up, maybe.
59-57, the win over Leedey. Congratulations to Coach Tompkins and the Bearcats. They'll play for the championship of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County tomorrow night at, we'll check the time again. Everything's going to be running late, but it's scheduled to be at 6:40 tomorrow night. So 59-57, Hobart boys win. Wes, final thoughts on the boys game?
Any win's a good win, and a win against a Lance Carpenter coach basketball team is something to hang your hat on. I mean, I don't care what year it is.
Right.
That they're gonna do good things. You can just bank it.
All right, girls contest for us coming up next. It's going to be Luther and Hobart girls semifinals of the Tri-County at WOSC in Altus. Back after this on KTJS at oksports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express, 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Working hard? Ready for the game? It's time to unleash. And it's time for you to unleash your power. The power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the new 2021 Ram lineup. So don't wait. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram now and unleash the beast. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David, and if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But, he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart has new owners. Billy and Lori Robbins are ready to serve you. They offer a great selection of beautiful flowers, wedding registry, OU and OSU gift ideas, and so doggone much more. Lori has 10 years' experience in the floral business, and friends, she is good and a super nice lady. Call Lori at 726-2242 and come see Lori at the Flower Shop on Main, 580-726-2242.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, we're back. Chad Fox and Wes Moore back here for the girls' contest, a semifinal matchup here at the Great Plains Bank Tri-County here in Altus at WOSC. It's the Lady Cats of Hobart against the Luther Lady Lions. Hobart coached by Richard Carney, David Garman, and Lacey Tompkins. And they will start Addie Heglin, Alexis Minor, J.C. Funkhauser, Carissa Smith, and Jaden Bowen. Luther coached by Johnny Vick, and they'll start Halen Browning. Also number 3, Shantae Silva. Number 4, Harley Jones. 21 and 40. 21, Savannah Nunley. And 40 is Addison Harris. So Harris, Nunley, Jones, Silva, and Browning for Luther. And I can tell you Browning's a freshman. And there's 2 seniors, a junior and a sophomore in the starting 5 for assistant coach Johnny Vick. Luther will go to your left and Hobart to your right. Hobart's in the visiting all blue uniforms and Luther in the home whites. Chance to go, or ticket for the championship game tomorrow night against Navajo at 5:20 on the line here tonight. Ball is up in the air, controlled by Hobart, and we're underway. First possession of the night. Lady Cats have it. J.C. Funkhauser to Jaden Bowen. Looks to be a man-to-man here for Luther.
Luther in a man-to-man.
7:46 to go. Pass down low will be out of bounds. It'll be off of Minard, and Hobart turns it over.
Don't know much about Luther, Chad, but
I do not either.
You know, you'd think with the schedule they play, they would probably not be afraid to bang and be physical.
7:38 to go. Pass down low, layup is good for Luther, and that's Shantae Silva, her first 2 points.
Redirect her eyes to that back block.
7:25 to go in the first quarter. Pressure applied by Luther. Carissa Smith goes to the deck. Ball is out of bounds off of Luther.
Well, it appears right away that they're not going to be afraid to get out and pressure and create some tempo, so we'll oblige them a little bit.
That one's out of bounds again, poked out. It'll stay with Hobart, 7:21 to go. Long drive for Luther, but they've been coming here for a year or two, and they're good folks, good teams. And it's good to see them come back out.
I think they enjoyed this little trip out here to the Sticks with mingle with us laid-back country folk.
2-0. Hobart is on. Brother Luther is on top. Here's a drive by Addy off the glass, short rebound. Bowen can't get it. Carissa can't either, and Luther has it.
Need to finish that and run the floor.
Luther down the court quickly. Pass down low. It's going to be no layup, no good there. But that follow shot is good, and it's 4-0. Bucket. The putback is made by Savannah Nunley.
21 looks like she has some length and a pretty good athlete to boot.
Lady Cats have it. Bowen stopped along the baseline. And Hobart with the basketball.
See if we can settle in here. Have a decent possession.
Baseline floater by JC's not close. It's 4-0. Hobart is trailing Luther with 6:24 to go in the first quarter.
Stop the ball.
Lady Lions with the basketball. Up top is Halen Browning, the freshman. High post. Harris, left wing, 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound, JC Funkhauser. 6:06 to go first quarter. Hobart down 4-0. 2 minutes off the clock in this one. Addy, right side to JC. High post to Bowen. Attack. Jaden, nowhere to go. Puts up the short shot, and it goes down.
Yeah, that's a good sign for us, Chad. And it looks like that girl that is going to be checking Jaden a little bit. She's giving up some height. And probably going to have to incorporate a few head fakes and see if we can't pick up a couple of fouls on her.
5:35 to go in the first quarter. 4-2 lead for Luther. Lady Lions have it. Long 3 on the way is no good. Rebound taken by the Lions. High post, 15-foot shot, no good. That's going to go out of bounds and belong to Hobart. 5:22 to go in the first period. It's 4-2. If you haven't noticed on video, they've got the college three-point line and the high school three-point line. And
you would never pull up behind that green one if you were playing, would you, Chad?
Give it a heave. Pull
it out. Looking at the toes, see exactly where they were.
And there's a turnover. Lady Cats give it back over to Luther. There's a 3 ball on the way. Bam! And there's going to be a timeout.
Yeah.
And Addison Harris hits the long 3. Coach Carney calls the TO. Back after this, Hobart down 7-2.
Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
Chad and West back here in Altus at WOSC in the Tri-County. Semifinal matchup between Hobart and Luther. Lady Cats and Lady Lions, 7-2. Luther on top here early, 5:13 to go in the first.
Lady Cats a little disjointed on both ends. They need to find something that's working and go to leaning on it a little bit.
Ball comes in Addie Hegland. Full court pressure applied by Luther. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on Browning. That'll be the first foul of the game.
Luther's 2A, correct?
Yes. I'll verify that, but yeah.
How well thought of are they in the rankings?
We'll find out. Addy across the timeline. Pass almost stolen away. JC loses it, and Luther with a steal up the court quickly. Lady Lions on the attack. 3 ball on the way. Short rebound taken by JC Funkhauser.
Active hands by the Lady Luther Lions.
Lady Cats with the basketball. And we try to get above the crowd, folks, but we just can't get high enough. We're going to have people in front of us. 7-2.
You're earning your money tonight, Chad.
Man, tell you what, 4.5 to go in the first quarter. Jaden Bowen spin move.
There's a head fake.
Shot no good. Rebound Minor. Follow shot, that's no good. Jaden gets it. She goes up blocked. Addie is there. And
there she was.
And there's a pass inside to Bowen. Up, no good. A whistle and a foul and 2 free throws coming for Jaden Bowen.
Well, we talked about it, and she did give her a little head and shoulders fake and was persistent and get to the line here.
Oh, boy. So that'll be the second team foul on Luther. The free throw by Bowen is good.
We've seen some pretty interesting interior pieces in the short time we've done games together. You know, the Navajo girls, they've got 3 or 4 kids that play down in there that can really get it done. And 21 here, and Hallie, we're going to see Josie come in here and battle with her.
What if I tell you they're number 6 in 3A?
Oh, I would believe it.
Luther Lady Lions, Johnny Vick is 10-2 on the year.
Hello.
Number 6 in 3A. So Luther, obviously a formidable opponent here for Hobart, 7-4. Hobart in the top 15 in 2A. Lady Lions with the basketball. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Luther.
Strong rebound.
You bet. Follow shot is up, no good. A whistle and a foul going to be called on Hallie Carney. And 2 free throws coming for Savannah Nunley.
Well, Savannah Nunley is a good basketball player.
First personal foul called on Carney. Free throw is good. Makes it 8-4.
What classification is she?
21 is a senior.
Okay.
Second one off the back iron. No good.
Go get it, Josie. That a girl.
And there's a whistle and a foul called on Browning. That'll be her second. And so Coach Vick we've seen Coach Vick the last several years. He just, and this is a compliment, he looks like, and his name sounds like a guy you just don't want to mess with.
He kind of has that look about him, doesn't he?
You just don't want to mess with Johnny Vick, if you know what I mean. Get on the bad side of Johnny Vick. Hobart with the basketball. Here's a drive by Carney, up no good. Rebound tipped by Minor, taken by Bowen. Follow shot is no good, and Carney can't hang on to it, and it'll belong to Luther. It's 8-4. Luther on top.
Like to see Hallie be able to gather that one and lay that one off the glass. It'll happen.
15-foot shot, rolls off, no good.
Let's
Rebound,
go,
Carissa Smith, 3:19 to go in the first quarter. Hobart down 8-4.
Ooh, we got away with one.
I missed it. Carissa gets it across the timeline. Drives, kicks to Bowen, out to Addie. Addie will drive all the way in. Layup is good.
Good take right there.
Coach Vick calls a timeout. 8-6. Hobart down by 2. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Back here in Altus, 8-6. Luther on top of Hobart by 2. It will be Luther basketball in the backcourt, and Hobart will set up in their own press. Ball will come in.
Get a pretty good indication if we need to stay in it or not.
There's a bounce pass across the paint. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Luther. Follow shot, no whistle, and a traveling violation on Savannah Nunley.
And a technical foul, Chad, on Miss Nunley, I think.
So that'll be 2 quick fouls on her.
That won't hurt our cause any.
No, Coach Vick wants an explanation. Josie Carney will be at the line to shoot the technicals. And then Hobart will get the basketball. Hobart currently is down by 2, 8-6, 2:52 to go in the first quarter.
Well, we got a break in this. Coach Carney and I talked quite a bit, Chad, as you know, and he's always wanting to face bunches like this, and this is the stuff this bunch of girls needs to see. Quality really competition.
Yep. Hydro and Luther and
the Navajos and
second one no good. So makes 1 of 2. It's 8-7. Hobart is down by 1, and it'll be Hobart basketball after the technical foul. So Nunley will sit down, and number 5 Darcy Roy will check in for Luther. Ball comes into Addie Heglin. Lady Cats have it down by 1, 8-7, 2:49 to go in the first quarter.
Pretty good battle here going on at the elbow. The Luther bunch is physical.
Yep. Right side to Josie Carney. High post to Bowen. There it is. You have to act quickly. Down low to Carney. Hallie to Josie. Josie goes up, misses the shot. Rebound Bowen up. That's no good. Rebound Josie blocked. And here comes Luther with the rebound. A whistle and a foul called on Hobart. Well, we got. You couldn't ask for any closer looks.
No. And Josie right there, you'll see that's just a 14-year-old kid being a 14-year-old kid. A year or two down the road, she won't bring that down to her waist like that, Chad. Just keep it right there above her head and get it back up off the board.
2:21 to go in the first quarter. It's 8-7. Luther on top by 1. Lady Lions have it. Ball is kicked by Addie. It'll belong to Luther.
Good to see Addie out here working hard and defending. I went back and watched the tape and listened to how bad I was in my debut, and I didn't point out enough that Addie, when we played against Navajo, she did a tremendous job all night on the ball.
Yeah,
she's a good on-ball defender.
Megley Tally's checked in, and with the basketballs, Roy up
runs
top.
Into a pick right off the bat.
That's always nice to wake you up.
She probably enjoyed it.
Yeah. So on the court is Megley, Carissa, Hallie, and Josie, and Lexi. Luther with the basketball in the front court. 2:06 to go in the first quarter. Lady Lions have a 1-point lead.
Good, Hallie.
Yeah, missed 15-foot shot. Rebound, Hallie Carney. Some guard needs to come get the basketball.
Yeah.
Josie over to Megley. 1:53 to go. Megley across the timeline. A 10-second violation is called on Hobart. 1:50 to go in the first quarter. It's 8-7.
I wasn't counting along, but I could feel it coming.
Yeah, it seemed like it'd
been a little quick.
Yeah, a smidge maybe. 3 ball for Luther on the way. It's an air ball. Rebound backside. There's a push on Megley. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Hobart with 1:43 to go in the first quarter, and Hobart down 8-7.
4 checking in for the.
Number 4 is Harley Jones will check back in, and Audrey Harper will sit down. 3 ball on the way for Luther is no good. A whistle and a foul on Hallie Carney, and 3 free throws coming for Addison Harris. Wow.
We really don't want Hallie giving up fouls 20 feet away.
1:38 to go in the first quarter. 2nd personal foul on Hallie Carney. 4th team foul on Hobart. Hobart is down by 1. First of 3 on the way. It's good by Addison Harris, and she has 4. 9-7. Second one, good. 10-7.
Looking through here, it's just a pretty young roster for Luther as well.
Second one, or third one rather, is good. Made all 3, 11-7. 6 points for Addison Harris. Ball comes into Josie Carney to Carissa Smith, and she walked with it. Carried it, or whatever you want to say. Pick one of 3.
That's what pressure does.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to do.
So an error by Hobart. Give the ball back to Luther. Luther leads by 4 with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Lady Lions with the basketball. Top 10 team in 3A. Right side, open three on the way. Off the backboard, and it goes in for Darcy Roy. 14-7, Luther on top. Lady Cats have it. Bowen in the right corner to Carissa Smith. Carissa, Minard has it.
Luther really extending that defense out.
Yeah, not a lot of movement.
No, there's not.
There's a steal, and here comes Luther, wide open layup. Going to be 16-7. Bucket is made by Shantae Silva.
Yeah, I don't know how many minutes we can buy with Addie out here. She's our lead guard.
Drive by Josie, layup is good, makes it 16-9.
Megley initiating that and pitching it ahead. And Josie finishing.
Hobart trailing 16-9, 25 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Steal by Carissa. Carissa's tripped by Roy. That'll be the 5th team foul on Luther.
A little unlucky there.
Yeah, she had a little breakaway there. Got her feet tangled up with Roy. It'll be Hobart basketball underneath their own goal.
You can see Carissa getting in that passing lane and poking that away with the correct hand. That's a pet peeve of mine,
right,
if you will, is reaching in with that wrong one. And kids need to realize that it makes it shorter anyway.
Lady Cats have it down by 7, 16-9, 10 seconds to go, and there's a whistle and a foul call on Luther.
Number 5 is going to pick that one up. I like to see Josie forcing the issue a little bit. We need her to do that.
Stolen away, bad pass. Roy got the steal for Luther with 5 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And Megley Talley almost gets the steal back and going to have a jump ball. Yeah, they're going to wave everything off. So 16-9 at the end of one. Luther leads the Hobart Lady Cats. Second quarter coming up here on KTJS at OKSports.tv.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat Boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
All right, we're back here at WSC in Altus. Chad and West, second quarter about to start. Hobart finds themselves down by 7, 16-9.
And they did all that with Miss Nunley over there on the bench.
You are correct. 3 ball on the way in the corner, rolls in. And that's Roy. Darcy Roy has 6 points on 2 threes. And Hobart is down by 10. 7:39 to go in the first half of play. JC goes up, forces a shot, and it's saved by Minard. Carissa to Addie. 16-foot jumper rolls off, no good. Rebound, Bowen is there. She goes up, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Jaden Bowen.
Jaden is very active tonight. You know, I think I picked on her when we were at Navajo, asking her to be a little more aggressive, but she has been tonight. She's been a bright spot for us, there's no doubt.
Foul is on Haley Coleman, and the free throw is good. Makes it 19-10, Luther by 9. 7:25 to go in the second quarter. Second one by Jaden is off. No good. Rebound, Nunley. 7:21 to go. Second quarter. Hobart back on defense.
And we'll take those.
That's out of bounds. It'll belong to Hobart.
I thought Richie was a baseball player. See those hands over there?
Yeah. Bat baseball eye contact, huh? Oh, granted.
I thought he was an old hand-eye guy.
All thumbs, huh?
Exactly.
In 19-10. And there
might have been tripped up there.
Addie, no foul call. They call a turnover on Addie Hegland. And a couple of Luther Lady Lions right there may have bumped her down, but here comes Luther with the basketball. 7:05 to go in the first half of plays, 19-10. That's going to be a jump ball. It'll be a turnover and belong to Hobart. Lady Cats trail by 9.
There's some competitive spirit. Addie didn't like getting bumped here, and she got the opportunity. She tied her up to let her know that I'm here to play physical as well.
Addie Hegland with the basketball. Gets the ball across the timeline to J.C. Funkhauser.
Yeah, she put it on her hip.
Going to be called for carrying. We'll give the ball back over to Luther, leading by 9. 19-10 with 6:54 to go before half. Lady Lions with the basketball. Luther up top, drive all the way. Easy layup for Shantae Silva.
Well, we couldn't have played that pick and roll much worse.
21-10. Hobart is trailing. Wide open Bowen layup. Good. Got loose.
There we go.
21-12. Back to a 9-point lead for Luther. 6:28 to go in the second quarter.
Sounds simple to say, but if people want to press, you should shoot layups on it.
Yep. Luther. 3-ball left wing on the way. Short.
Good, Jaden.
Jaden got inside on Nunley, number 3.
Yeah, that is a big foul.
It's big, yep.
Mark that one down. 6:15 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, they don't have it right on the scoreboard, but it should be a third foul. But
it didn't hurt him previously when she set.
Right. Jaden Bowen will be at the line. 1-1, 8th team foul for Luther. The front end is good. 21-13. Josie will check in for JC. $6:15 to go in the first half.
And if they're going to leave her in, I don't mind. I like the move. I probably try to isolate her and see how willing she is to compete down here with those 3.
21-14 lead here for Luther. Lady Lions have the basketball.
She's a slick little guard.
She is. 3-ball on the way, left wing. Good. And that's Addison Harris.
That was deep over here.
24-14. Hobart down by 10. 5:51 to go before half. And again, Josie doing all the ball handling. The youngster. Luther with the steal. Layup is good. 26-14. And Shantae Silva with the layup. Down the floor to Bowen. Jaden all the way. Layup good. 26-16.
Turn it over twice and get a bucket. That won't work. That won't get us back in, Chad.
Nope. 5:25 to go in the first half. Hobart is down by 10, 26-16. Harley Jones up top. Shantae Silva, left wing. Harris to the baseline. Back to Silva. Down low to Nunley. Down to the baseline. Shot is up. No good. Rebound taken by Josie Carney. 5:07 to go before half, and Hobart is down by 10 with the basketball.
We got away with a leaky zone possession there.
Carissa Smith, left wing, now dribbles up top. And again, standing around.
Yeah.
Carissa to Jaden Bowen. Jaden all the way to the right block and gets it across the baseline to Addie, to Josie. And I'm not sure what play this is, but Carissa will drive all the way down and split the defenders. It's going to be called for traveling.
Yeah, she is.
4:39 to go before half, and Hobart is down by 10, 26-16.
I kept waiting for the whistle to blow, and Richard want to talk for a minute.
Yeah. And we do have a timeout. So let's take a break. Back after this here on KTJS.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, back here at Altus WSC, Chad and West, 26-16 semifinal girls contest between Hobart and Luther. Lady Lions lead the Lady Cats by 10 with 4:39 to go before half.
Looks like Coach Carney's decided to go with a little heavier set, and I like it, you know, with the way Luther's wanting to come out and pressure, give Addie the freedom to penetrate and use those big bodies.
Yep, man-to-man defense, 3-ball on the way. That's off, no good. Rebound, Josie can't hang on to it. Luther gets a second crack, and it's going to be kicked and belong to Hobart.
And you can see Dad over there pressing the young freshman to go ahead and secure that aggressively.
Ball comes into Addie Heglin. 4:14 to go before half, and Hobart with the basketball down by 10, 26-16. Addie Heglin to Hallie, down to Josie. Josie will drive in. Nice move. Layup is good, and a foul.
I think this is our identity, Chad. You know, I think I like this heavy set, and then he can mix and match those guards, and I think it gives us a good chance on a nightly basis.
The and one is good by Josie Carney, the outlaw, 26-19. Hobart down by 7 with 4 minutes to go in the first half.
And you can't forget about Lexi as well. You bring her in, and you still say long, big.
Drive in, the floater is good, and one. Contact, Darcy Roy will go to the line for Luther. She can't weigh over 100 pounds. And
she took a lot of contact and got her down.
Yeah. Third personal foul on Hallie Carney, so she will sit down and Megley Talley will check in. Free throw is good. 29-19. Back to a 10-point lead for Luther. 3:47 to go before half. Still another game to go tonight. Mangum and Hollis boys. Hobart with the basketball. Girls contest down by 10 with 3:37 to go in the second quarter. Hobart in the blue and Luther in the white. Josie to Addie deep in the right corner. Loses it and gets it back. Gets it to Jaden Bowen. There's a whistle and a push in the back by Browning.
This guy's disrupted the flow of the game in our favor a couple of times.
Yep. Didn't look pretty there with what we were doing, but we got bailed out by a foul.
That's kind of who we are, and that's okay.
Yeah.
We're going to win a lot of games, and I don't know how many of them would be pretty when we get done talking about it.
Right. Free throw by Bowen is good. 29-20. Hobart down by 9. 3:27 on the clock in the second quarter. Second one. Good.
Jaden's played well this half.
29-21. Hobart is down by 8.
Within distance.
3:23 to go in the first half of play. Luther with the basketball. Up
There's
top.
some action.
Boy, yes, that is a good matchup. And a blocking foul is called on Megley Talley. But, man, she was right there.
Yes, she was.
Now, Megley and Shantae Silva,
that's some good competition.
Yeah. 3:15 to go. Second on Megley. Sixth team foul on Hobart. Down to Nunley. It's going to be out of bounds and belong to Hobart.
Hard to see from that angle. Of course, they're going to back out of their pressure, but, you know, you just hate to snatch that up and go the other way and let them set that pressure up.
Lady Cats have it. Addie got double teamed and turns it over, then commits a foul. 29-21, Hobart down by 8. That'll be the 7th team foul, so a 1-1 coming for Luther. Harley Jones at the line for Luther. A 1-1, the front end is up and no good. Rebound, Josie Carney.
Let's go, Carissa.
2-on-2, Carissa.
Go at her.
Carissa all the way, drives and kicks it out to Megley, but it's through her hands. And so it's going to be a Hobart turnover.
I'd rather see Carissa go ahead and try to get a shot up there instead of kicking that over in the corner. Recognize that one's in foul trouble and let those officials make a decision.
29-21. Hobart down by 8, and the ball's on the deck. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Luther. 2:40 to go in the first half of play. And Hobart is down by only 8 to a top 10 team in Class 3A.
A very good Luther Lady Lion team.
Comes into Nunley, too easy. Bucket is no good. She missed it. Rebound, Addie Hegland. Lady Cats on the move. Down by 8, 29-21 with 2.5 to go in the first half. Megley, long pass. Ball is loose. It's going to be saved by by Luther. Down to Nunley. And good hustle by Carissa, poking it out of bounds. It'll belong to Luther.
It was indeed. Saved a bucket.
2:18 to go in the second quarter. 29-21, Hobart down by 8. Ball comes in. Gonna have a jump ball. It'll belong to Hobart.
Kind of reminds me of a play I was watching Coach Mayfield, how you met. God calls a double dribble trailing a play, and he goes, how do you see that? Do you have x-ray vision?
Jacob Mayfield, 29-21. Hobart is down by 8, 2:07 to go in the second quarter. Carissa loses it out of bounds. Well, she had a lot of speed on defending her and Shantae Silva and turns it over. And she'll sit down and Megley Talley will check in.
Shantae Silva, I can assure you, has played some city ball, and she can recognize
mismatch there.
Who's comfortable bouncing it where.
1:54 to go in the first half of play. 29-21, Hobart is down by 8. Megley Talley up top, closely guarding Addison Harris. Nice pick off by Josie Carney. She will get the ball across the timeline, then lose it, and it's going to go to bounds. It's going to belong to Luther.
Yeah, there. You see, there's a part of Josie's game is she plays more, and you see her switch hands and get to the middle of the floor right there, and not turn that over.
90 seconds to go in the first half, and Hobart is down by 8. 3 ball for Luther on the way. Bam.
Your girls.
Addison Harris has hit 3 threes.
She does an extremely good job, both ends.
Makes it 32-21. Shot is on the way for Hobart, no good. Rebound will be tracked down by Bowen. And that one is ripped away and stolen away by Luther, and then Hobart gets it back. J.C. Funkhauser's short jumper, good. 32-23 with 56 seconds to go in the first half of play.
J.C. getting to her spot and knocking that down.
Luther with the basketball. Harris up top. Harris kick over to the right side. And going to have a jump ball. It'll stay with Luther. .38 seconds to go in the first half. 32-23. Hobart is down by 9. Luther with the basketball. And Silva gets instructions from Johnny Vick. Ooh, Harris. That's going to be a turnover. A jump ball.
Are you going to bail them out?
Yep, jump ball. It's going to belong to Hobart.
He got it right.
Yep, 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Lady Cats have it.
Be efficient and hold here.
Addie to JC. High post to Josie. Josie down to JC with 16 seconds to go. Ooh. There's a drive by Josie. Yeah, it's going to be called for traveling. Turns it over with 12 seconds to go in the first half, and Hobart is down by 9, 32-23. Ball comes in to Silva. 9 seconds to go in the first half of play. Harris has it. Bounce pass to the corner. Inside to Nunley, and rolls in. 34-23 at the buzzer. Halftime score, Luther leads by double digits, 34-23 in the semifinals of the Tri-County at WOSC announces. Third quarter on the way. Whenever we come back, Hobart basketball is on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window, drop off and pick up your prescriptions, and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist, at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart. When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters. So go Bearcats and Lady Cats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington. Phone 726-3076.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View.
Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students. Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express, 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Working hard? Ready for the game? It's time to unleash. And it's time for you to unleash your power. The power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the new 2021 Ram lineup. So don't wait. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram now and unleash the beast. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart.
All right, back here, third quarter just started, and Hobart trails Luther by 10 here in the Tri-County semifinal matchup between Hobart and Luther girls, 33-23. And Luther starts the second half with the basketball.
Josie out here playing good on-ball defense. Lady Cat's going to have their hands full. There's a lot of shooters out there, Chad, we got to find, and they're pretty good down in that interior.
Luther, a top 10 team in 3A. Jumper's on the way, and it goes down for Luther. And that's Addison Harris.
Harris has
been on point today.
Yeah, she has been really good. A nickel undersized, but it matters not.
And there's a steal.
Good look ahead.
Here comes Luther down the court. Layup no good. A whistle and a foul. And Harley Jones will be at the line for two. And the foul is on Addie Heglin, I believe. 35-23. 7:02 to go third quarter. Winner of this game will take on Navajo tomorrow for the championship of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County here in Altus. WOSC. Free throw by Jones is good. 36-23.
Winner of this one will have their hands full.
Yeah, that'll be fun for sure.
It will. Should be a good crowd in here for that one. A good crowd in here right now.
Yeah, there it is. 37-23, both free shots good by Jones.
Good. See Dustin Welch and Brandon Porter feel right at home over there. Look at them. Can't get any more of that, bench over there.
6:48 to go in the third quarter, and Hobart turns it over again. And Luther gives it right back. 6:44 to go third quarter. Hobart is down by 14. And Hobart still needs to play well and do things right.
Yep.
37-23. And Josie Carney's up top. Josie all the way. She goes up and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Josie Carney. On the court for Hobart is Josie and Hallie and Addie and Carissa and Jaden. For the Lady Cats, first foul on Luther, and the first personal foul on Shantae Silva. Free throw is off, no good by Josie Carney.
Points right here early in the third where you're down 14, and you'd kind of like them to, just don't look up and win 2 to 2.5 minute spurts, and then look up and see what you've done.
Right. Second free shot good, 37-24. Hobart is down by 13.
Other hand, Hallie.
And here comes Luther into the front court. Ball left corner, 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Rebound is taken by Luther. Look at a second crack here. 6:19 to go in the third. They lead Hobart by 13. Pass inside, gets poked out, and Hallie Carney gets it. And Addie across the timeline.
Her buddies need to get on up the floor.
6 minutes to go in the third, and Hobart is down 37-24 to Luther. Addie down to the baseline.
Good job by
Josie. Out to Bowen, getting ready to shoot. Carissa will go in.
Nice, that's a good look.
Pass over to Josie, up and in.
Back to it right there, sharing it, into that 12 to 14 area away. If we can get set up that deep, we're pretty good in there at that.
5:34 to go third quarter, 37-26. Nunley has it. Nice ball movement up top for an open three. No good. Rebound. And Luther gets it. Silva, follow shot good. 39-26.
Talked about it the other night at Navajo, didn't we? The second chance opportunities against good teams. Just can't give up second chance opportunities.
5:07 to go third quarter, and Hobart is down 39-26 to Luther. Tri-County and Altus, Hallie in no man's land. Bad pass, and now turn it over and give the ball back over to Luther. Now that needs to get down the court. 4:53 to go in the third quarter. Silva up top, left wing. There's an open three on the way. No good. Rebound, Addie Heglin, backside. 4:42 to go third quarter. Nice pass down to Carissa, running the court. In the paint, spin move, left-handed layup, good.
That's a really nice move there by Carissa. Back to the middle and spin into that left hand.
4:28 to go third quarter. Hobart is down by 11 on defense, 39-28. Luther with the basketball. Pass right side to Harris. She's been hitting from distance tonight. Harris will drive and kick out. Silva down to the corner. 4:11 to go. Luther back out to the wing here. And there's a reach-in foul called on Addie Heglin.
3, 4, 5, and 40 are they could be quadruplets, the kind of the way they play. All three can shoot it out there and put it on the deck and
all
pass,
under 5'5".
All under 5'5".
But yeah, they can really shoot the rock. Handle it as well. Up top, ball goes to Silva. 3:58 to go. Harley Jones in the paint. bump, no foul. Sell the left wing. There's a three by Harris again. Short rebound. Taking by Bowen. Jaden Bowen has it down to Carissa. Over to Hallie Carney.
Let's just reset here.
Josie. Nice
Good
pass
look.
inside to Bowen.
Oh, that's
got to go up. Aggressive Jaden in traffic. And 10 seconds in the lane. Hobart turns it over. And Luther down the court to a running Jones. Layup good. No good. A whistle. Foul called. And 2 free throws coming for Harley Jones. And Megley Talley picks up the personal foul.
Yeah. Megley does so many good things for us out here and on that softball field for sure. At times a little ball fake and a bounce pass would serve us a little better there. Don't even know that it was there then at that point, but just give and take with these kids.
Free throw by Jones is good, makes it 40-28. Hobart trailing by 12, and Megley and Jaden will sit down. Lexi and JC will check in. Second one by Jones, good. 41-28, 3:22 to go third quarter, and Hobart trailing by 13 to Luther. Number 6 and 3A. Lexi Minert, backdoor cut pass is going to be picked off. Yes, Jones has it. And Harley Jones up the near side gets it over to Harris. Down the floor pass is picked off by Carissa. Smith doesn't have the numbers. Will take it all the way. Layup, no, rolls off. 2 free throws coming for Carissa Smith.
She will attack. She's relentless and she competes every night. You go back to that previous possession and, not having Addie in there at times, you just really, it's just so key to have that lead guard in there to get everything set and keep everything in rhythm.
First free shot by Carissa, no good. Lexi will sit down.
Faith Funkhauser getting in the game.
Gotcha. Second one good by Carissa, 41-29.
Probably, I like the move there. I would think that he's probably going to try to get her a look here in a little bit.
Yep. Pass to the high post. Now back out to the left side to Harley Jones. Luther has it, leading 41-29 with 2:37 to go in the third. Down to the baseline to Browning. To the corner. 3 ball on the way. No good. It's a brick. Rebound, Hallie Carney. And 2:26 to go. Clock moving in the third quarter. Hobart has it down by 12. JC.
Hallie. Step in front of her and ask for the ball.
Jaden Bowen to the right wing. Carissa Smith. Carissa forces it down to Hallie. Too deep. Up top, going to be into the backcourt. And JC gets it. And needs help.
Timeout.
And Coach Carney is going to get a TO. 1:52 to go third quarter. 41-29. Hobart is trailing Luther. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, we're back here. Chad and Wes, 41-29.
The Mangum guys back here talking about pancakes and whatnot.
You talk about a recipe for sleep for me.
No doubter.
41-29. Hobart.
Too many giveaways.
Turn it over, and a whistle and a foul called on Hobart. Hobart trailing with 1:45 to go in the third. You just get the feeling that Luther can just keep that distance. But, again, Hobart's not out of this game.
No.
There's still a ton of time.
No.
It's one of those things where when Hobart makes a run, they turn the ball over a time or two and kind of shoot themselves in the foot. Luther with the basketball. Ball comes up top to Harley Jones. Give and go and inside the paint shot rolls in for Darcy Roy.
Yeah, the interesting thing about we don't need to turn this into the Luther broadcast, but as this bunch goes into 3A in the playoffs, you talk about a bunch that's got a good mix and built for playoff basketball.
Really do. Yeah, 43-29.
Good
pass
Jaden.
into Bowen, and she's found.
Jaden's played really well tonight.
Yep.
She's done a good job.
1:11 to go, third quarter. And Silva picks up the personal foul. Number 3, that's her second. All right, and Luther's third.
Move.
Ball will come up top.
Right back there.
Josie. Over to Faith. Down to Jaden. Pass too tall, and Hobart turns it over. Hobart down by 14, 43-29, 58 seconds to go, and a steal another in by J.C. Funkhauser.
Good work there by J.C. as well, anticipating that and getting in that passing lane.
J.C. up top, 44 seconds to go in the third, and Hobart is down by 14. Crossover, left side of Faith. Give it to her down to Josie. Up top to J.C. Inside to Josie in the paint. Bounce fast to Bowen. Bowen, nowhere to go. And inside, going to be picked off by Luther. That is, and I know you know this, but frustrating sometimes. High school kids, they drive down the baseline and get so deep where there's nowhere to go.
No angle. And then the angle is to go to you look over into this corner, and that's where you're wanting somebody to locate to. And
right. Yeah. It's
a recipe for disaster.
That baseline drive is to get to the rack, but other than that, you're nowhere to go.
Let's go, Lexi.
Missed shot, rebound, Hobart. Get off the soapbox. 43-29. Hobart, three ball on the way, no good. Rebound at the buzzer. At the end of 3, Hobart trailing by 14, 43-29. Back after this, KTJS, OKSports.tv.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5, the Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
All right, fourth quarter about to unravel before our eyes, and Hobart finds themselves down by 14 against Luther in the semifinals of the Tri-County at WOSC. And Luther pressuring, doubling up top. Addie gets loose. Down to Josie, open. Bucket good. 43-31, Hobart down by 12. 7:44 to go in the game.
The student section over there is they're asking for a run.
There's a whistle and a foul called on Addie, I believe. A little hand check.
Like she might have reached in. Like glanced there.
7:38 to go in the game. 43-31. Hobart is down by 12 to Luther. The winner will take on Navajo tomorrow for the championship of the Tri-County. That's the fourth personal foul on Addie Hegland.
Yeah, it's not good for our business.
Silva will drive, kick out, three ball, short, rebound, Josie. And Addie Hegland will bring the ball down for the Lady Cats. 7:21 to go in the fourth. Over down by 12. The runner by Addie, going to be a block. And 2 free throws coming for Addie Hegland. Trying to take the charge was Nunley.
Good use of the crossover and a nice explosive move to get into the middle, and good decision. She had Josie out here on the short corner for a jump shot.
That was on Browning. That's her fourth. So Browning will sit down. And that just brings in sharpshooter Addison Harris.
Mm-hmm.
And also sitting down would be Audrey Harper and Roy back in.
And Miss Harris doesn't care where she's at when she pulls it.
That's right. Second free throw is good.
We got this thing down to 10.
We do. 7:17 to go, and we have a whistle and another substitution. Carissa in for Faith.
Faith give us good minutes there. Didn't get a look from downtown, but played good defense while she was in there.
7:11 to go in the game. Hobart is down by 10, 43-33. Luther with the basketball. Lady Lions and the Lady Cats, excuse me. Todd Hancock busts my chops every time I still call them Lady Bearcats.
I heard you talking about that the other day. What does it matter?
I told you I'm lucky.
Am I being politically incorrect here?
No, they just officially changed it to Lady Cats a few years back. I mean, they were the Bear Kittens when I was around.
Yeah,
so.
The kittens on the bottom of the shirt?
Yeah.
Bring that back.
43-33. Bounce pass. Luther has it on a run out. Defense recovers, and the steal by Josie Carney. Love you, Todd. Hobart is down by 10 with 6:18 to go in the game. Pass down low to Lexi. She's fouled, and that'll be a foul on Nunley now. So I've got 4, but they have 3, and they're going to have 3 because that's what they have. My book doesn't matter what the heck it says. Free throw is good by Minert, and Hobart's within 9, 43-34.
Ken folk down there at Snyder, Matt Allen, he's on here saying Chad's very good, and you're still not very good, Wes.
Whatever. Oh no, we need you, man. It's good. It's good to have some help. Lexi's on the way with another one. No good. A rebound.
He's
on
listening.
the deck.
There we go.
Carissa is tied up. It's going to belong to Luther with 6:13 to go in the game. And you're right. I mean, you look up, we're down by only 9 for crying out loud to a number 6 team in 3A.
If we could just get a 3-ball here or something to go down and a stop.
A couple of buckets.
Yeah.
Luther breaks the press, gets it across the timeline. Roy all the way, a wild shot, and she's fouled.
Bailed out.
Yeah, 2 free throws coming for Darcy Roy. 6:05 to go in the game, and Hobart is down by 9. And that'll be the first personal foul called on Josie Carney, the outlaw.
Coming down the stretch here, we bragged on these guards, but this one here shooting at the line, we need to pay attention. And when she's bouncing it with her right hand, she's extremely that way. So let's
Todd, come on, man. 43-34, second one is good.
Todd's still wearing us out on the Bearcat, the Lady Cats.
Yeah. 44-34.
Well, that guy's a walking history book.
Oh, man. I tell you
look
what.
At Jason getting their spot
Jump
right there again.
Good. 44-36.
It's a couple of right-handed dribbles, and if she's clean, and there's a foot drag.
There you go. Hobart is down by only 8. 5:47 to go in the fourth quarter.
And there's going to be a timeout by Luther. Look at the student section get up now.
Coach Vick calls the timeout. Back after this. Hobart's within 8. 5:47 to go in the game. Back after this.
Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David? And if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
All right, back, Chad. Wes, 44-36, Hobart within 8. No, I absolutely love the Democrat chief because after I do a game, I get to read what actually happened.
Yeah.
After I watched the game, Todd tells me actually what happened.
And he can tell you what happened in 84 in the third quarter with 4.5 to go.
Carissa with the basketball. And goes to the deck. Coach Carney going to get a timeout. or a whistle and a foul. What do we got here? Timeout called by Hobart before the travel called. 5:23 to go in the game, and Hobart is within 8. Back after this.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day, but he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart has new owners. Billy and Lori Robbins are ready to serve you. They offer a great selection of beautiful flowers, wedding registry, OU and OSU gift ideas, and so doggone much more. Lori has 10 years experience in the floral business, and friends, she is good and a super nice lady. Call Lori at 726-2242 and come see Lori at the Flower Shop on Main, 580-726-2242.
All right, 44-36, and Hobart is down by 8 to Luther, the Lady Lions. In a semifinal game here at the Tri-County at WSC in Altus. Winner will take on Navajo tomorrow for the championship. And Hobart basketball, again down 44-36.
Rich gets dialed up. I like that. Go up, Lex.
Oh, and she does late. Again, it's the recognition. We just like a quicker decision. We get an and one possibly. But great job by Lexi Minor, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Hobart, and can pull even tighter here, down 44-36 with 5:44 to go in the game.
Richard, Coach Tompkins both really good coming out of those timeouts and scheming up things.
And that was officially the 4th on Nunley.
Great point you make.
Second one no good. Rebound taken by Savannah Nunley.
Slide in there.
44-37. Traveling violation called on Luther with 5:40 to go in the game, and Hobart down by only 7.
Did you see that, Chad?
I did not. We're a country mile away, and between you and me, I'm not sure we'd see.
There's times we sure couldn't have. Tonight, not one of them.
Ball will come in. We're getting old geezers up in the stands. 5:35 to go.
Go score.
Inside to Carissa. Up top.
Good job, Megley. Relocate.
To JC. High post to Hallie. Turn and move. Here we go. Hallie Carney over to
like
Carissa.
To see her establish her pivot foot and look around.
Right, little thread of scoring there. Yep. Carissa out to Hallie. 5:15 to go in the game. 44-37. Lady Cats have the basketball. Down by 7. Hallie again got deep and turned it over. There's just not anything good that happens down there.
No.
5:08 to go in the game, and Hobart is down by 7, 44-37.
Yeah, and Hallie needs to recognize it. You get these good coaches, and it's becoming. She's getting into patterns. Yeah. Yeah. What a bad look that was, huh?
Well, that just led to winning a bunch of money down the road from a bunch of dudes out at the golf course.
Yeah.
Todd with a nice Westmore pick from the day. Circa, we won't even say the year.
Nah.
44-37, 4:48 to go in the 4th quarter.
The defense on Megley
is down by 7.
Give it to her.
Down low to Josie. It's poked out.
Turning into a fan up here, Chad.
Well, us armchair guys, we're up there barking and yelling, but we've got a bird's eye view, and we're not down there sweating in the 4th quarter. 44-37. Hobart is down by 7. Pass to Hallie. Forces a wild shot, but she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Hallie Carney. 4:38 to go in the game, and Hobart is down by 7. Clock will be stopped.
And look out there, Chad. Look at Luther. Look at that lineup they've got out there. It's the recipe's pretty simple.
Free throw no good by Hallie.
Pound it down in there.
Right. 4:38 to go in the game. 44-37, trying to catch up here and pull to within 6. 2 possessions. Yes. 44-38. Hobart down by only 6.
Don't know that we want to pressure this group.
And get a steal. Carissa with a basketball. Luther has gone stone cold dry on the offensive end. Down low pass is tipped and stolen away. Quick hands by Roy. Silva has it for Luther. Lady Lions with the basketball. Down the floor, the blocking foul called. It's going to be an and one for Harley Jones. Wow.
And spectators walking across the aisle there. Was she there, or did he make the correct call?
Yeah, it was probably the correct call. She kind of caught her from the side. Got there just a smidge late.
Mm-hmm. Luther's going to get a little bigger here.
46-38. Hobart is down by 8. It pulled to within 6. And now trails by 8 with 4:11 to go in the game. Carissa across the timeline. Use your other hand. JC up top. Carissa Smith. And Carissa Smith's going to be tied up by Silva. It'll stay with Hobart. Addie Hegland, that's the first player off the bench. 3:59 to go in the game. 46-38. Addie will check in, and Carissa will sit in.
He bought all the minutes he could, couldn't he, Chad?
Yep. So Addie and Megley and JC, and then Kearney girls, Hallie and Josie on the court. Nunley will check in with 4 fouls. And Harley Jones will sit down. 3:59 to go in the game, and Hobart is down 46-38.
Plenty of time.
To Josie for a long 3. It's well short. And rebound Nunley. And she's trapped. And Coach Vic calls a timeout. 3:49 to go in the game, and Hobart is down by 8. Back after this on KTJS.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, Chad Fox and Wes Moore, 46-38. Got a good one here between a couple of good teams. One in 2A, one in 3A.
Mm-hmm.
And on the court for Hobart is Hallie and JC, Addie and Megley, and also Josie.
Tell you what, Chad, no matter the outcome here, and obviously we want to win. We've played well in this second half. We've really competed. It's good to see.
Yep, Luther with the basketball, leading 46-38. Hobart needs a stop. 3:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's a drive by Roy. Kick out to Harris. Comes out to Sylvia. And Sylvia with the floater. It's good. That's hard to deal with, right?
Yeah, they're put it on the deck.
Right.
And that dribble weave. And
yep. 48-38. Hobart down by 10 with 3:21 to go in the game. Megley to the corner to Hallie. Skip pass over to Addie for 3. Got it!
That's a big shot right there. And a quick timeout by Rich.
48-41. Hobart down by 7. 3:10 to go in the game. Back after this.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
All right, 48-41. Hobart's pulled to within 7.
Yeah. Got her down to 7. And
Luther going to inbound in the backcourt.
Get over there, JC.
Ball coming to Browning. She gets it across the timeline. And Luther sets up shop here, leading 48-41. And pass down low is too tall for Nunley, and Luther gives it back over.
They're kind of self-imploding a little bit here.
3:01 to go in the game. Hobart down 48-47. Addie Hagelin with the basketball.
The student section's helping. I can't hear over there, but Matt Allen, we talked about those students. He's like, bring back those dingy whites.
There's a foul call on Roy. Got too close to Addie. That'll be the 8th team foul on Luther. A 1-1 for Hagelin. Got to hit these two. 51 to go in the game. Down by 7.
She will.
Addie Hagelin at the line. First one good. 48-42. Didn't come from trap.
No. Actually, I played a little bit with trap a couple of times before we had a car wreck, and that guy's an overachiever in a pickup game.
I don't know how to take that. 48-42.
Well, we're old, and you can kind of think what an overachiever is.
Yeah.
There wasn't any college coaches in there trying to figure out if he could play or not.
The lights were on, so that's all that mattered.
He was getting after it. He's like, well, I'll show you boys how we do it in the panhandle.
Foul was on Hobart, and a 1-1. The front end is good by Browning, 49-42. And that was the 4th foul on Megley Talley, 8th team foul. Second one that is good.
We're going to need her out there chasing.
50-42. Hobart down by 8. 2:42 to go in the game. And Hobart with the basketball. Addie on the attack to Hallie. Skip pass over to JC. Addie got in the way. Here's a drive by JC. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming. Stops the clock at 2:29.
Yeah. Had a chance to cut this to a 2-possession game.
50-42. That is the 5th personal foul on Darcy Roy. So she is done. Darcy Roy. And she played well off the bench.
Yep. She sure did. She provided good minutes, knocked down some shots. Very interchangeable with the rest of those guards.
Yep. Harley Jones in for Roy. Free throw no good. Missed it. Rebound Silva.
What we got here? Oh, 2-shot foul.
Yep. 50-42. Second free throw coming for J.C. Funkhauser. 2:28 to go in the game. Second one's on the way. Got it.
Little offense for defense here, or defense for offense.
Megley in, and Josie will sit down. 2:28 to go in the 4th quarter.
Think, young girl, we need you out there. Don't pick up your 5th.
50-43. Ball comes into Browning. Chasing is Carissa. Browning gets it into the front court. 2:21 to go in the game, and Luther has a 7-point lead. Nice pass, wide open, Nunley good. 52-43.
Gotta love a good old back cut.
Yeah, Hobart over, trying to get the steal, and over guarding, and Luther found the open Nunley. 52-43, pass is loose, picked up by Carissa. Layup is good. And 52-45, back to a 7-point lead for Luther.
Carissa in the right spot at the right time.
1:54 to go in the game.
Good.
And almost 5-second call. And Luther with the basketball. Bounce pass trying to get Nunley. Comes out to Silva, down to Harris, and Coach Vick says back it on up.
That's good policy.
1:37 to go in the game. He has a 7-point lead. 52-45 over Hobart.
Got to bounce back up there, JC.
And there's a whistle, a foul on Carissa Smith. That'll be the 9th team foul on Hobart. So a 1-1 here for Browning. She is a freshman, and she is handling the basketball well down the stretch.
A good-looking freshman.
52-45, 7-point lead for Luther. 1:28 to go in the game. Free throw by Browning is good. 53-45, 8-point game. She can make it 9.
Going to make it extremely tough on us here.
Yep. And she does not. Pinball's out, and it's going to be out of bounds off Hallie Carney. So Luther gets a break, and the ball will be thrown in underneath her bucket, leading by 8, 53-45. Bowen back in, and Hallie will sit down.
Look for them to spread us out and milk this thing away and make free throws.
Ball will come in and steal by Addy, and we have a jump ball. It'll stay with Luther.
That's a pretty quick jump ball there, Chad.
I've noticed that this season. Just, I don't know. But anyway.
I'll let that play through. Of course, I'm a fan.
1:27 to go in the game, 53-45. Luther, there's a drive. Layup is good. And one, and that may have sealed it.
Yeah.
Harley Jones hits the bucket, draws the foul. It's a 10-point lead here for Luther with 1:21 to go in the game. And an and one for the Luther Lady Lions. It's on the way, and it is no good. Rebound, Josie Carney. 1:20 to go. Got to score in bunches now and in a hurry. J.C. Funkhauser to Carissa Smith.
You need to get one in the air pretty quick and a foul.
55-45. Carissa, a lot of dribbling up top to Addy.
Move it.
Jaden Bowen out to Carissa for three. That is good. 53-48.
Get somebody on the arm.
55 seconds to go, and Addy can't do it. And somebody else is going to have to do it. And JC's got to get up, and she does foul with 45 seconds to go in the game. 55-48.
Probably academic at this point, but
right.
Those are precious seconds
Yep.
falling away.
55-48. First personal foul called on JC. Free throw is no good by Browning. Browning. The lead is 7. Second free shot by Browning is good. The lead is 8. 45 seconds to go in the game, and Hobart trailing 56-48 to number 6 in 3A, Luther.
The Lady Cats have been game. This is a good Luther line team.
Yep. Addy up top, spin move, jumper on the way, and it's no good. Rebound Addy. Under 30 seconds to go. Follow shot no good. Rebound Bowen, and that's no good. My goodness. Rebound Sylvan.
That's a left-handed hook pass.
Wrap things up here. 56-48.
Just let them dribble this thing out.
And Browning up top. And Coach Carney says, do not foul.
Yeah, don't foul.
Down to 10 seconds.
Guy needs to read the room a little bit there.
Yeah, let that one.
Yeah.
Foul away from the ball is what we're saying. Carissa bumped into a Luther line. She fell over, and they called a foul, and it was...
Carissa's helping her up as she's going down.
Yeah. Third on Carissa. Free throw is good by Harris, and it makes it 57-48.
Yep. Gonna need a seat for the Luther Navajo girls game.
Yep, that's going to be a good one tomorrow. Second one no good. Hobart is down by 9. 2 seconds to go, and Josie for 3 missed it. Final score, Luther wins it 57-48. Wes, good game by Luther, and Hobart, boy, nothing to be really ashamed about. They played pretty well.
No, that third quarter and early in that fourth quarter, we were looking at 14-point deficit, and what we do, cut that thing to 7.
Yep.
And, give up a second chance opportunity or two and one here or there. They crawl it back to 9, 10, 11, and that's what good basketball teams do.
You got it. So 57-48, Luther wins it. They'll play Navajo tomorrow in the championship game of the Tri-County, and that game will be tomorrow at 5:20. Hobart girls will take on Leedey tomorrow at 2:40.
Oh, yeah.
For third place.
We need to give that guy something.
So Hobart and Leedey tomorrow at 2:40, and that's in the girls bracket, and then Navajo and Luther for the championship at 5:20. All right, Hobart boys in the championship game at 6:40. So your Hobart teams tomorrow at 2:40 and 6:40. We've got Mangum and Hollis on our sister station, 97.7 Classic Hits KHIM with Scott and Chad Augustine coming up next. For Wes, I'm Chad Fox. Wes, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Absolutely. See you.
All right. Good night, everybody.